Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the most electrifying podcast in sports entertainment. Welcome to the Under the Ring podcast. It's me, your boy, Gandango. What's good people? I'm in a good mood. I got a couple of days off from work. I ain't got to worry about going in until at least Tuesday. So that means there's going to be lots of this and lots of the other stuff. That's what that means. Lots and lots of the other stuff. Joining me as usual, he is the man with the beer in his hand. Give it up for the Forever IC champ. Give it up for our boy with the fresh cut. I see you. Yeet. Matt Reigns.
Yeet. What up, good people? It's Thursday. You know what that means. We about to be talking about some wrestling.
And some other bullshit.
About over with. Yeah, I decided to take this past Monday off since my barber decided to open up on Mondays and Tuesdays instead of just Saturdays. So I took advantage of that and went on into the barbershop and got everything all tightened up, cut off, restart my beard again. Unlike Mike just lets his grow. I like to restart mine every time I get it cut.
Yeah. I cut mine down. Too. You know, I was like, yo, it's time to do a fresh reset. You know,
right?
Did the whatever. But I realized that when I cut it down, the longer my beard gets, the black hair covers the gray hair because this shit is short and white right now, and I'm like, damn. Damn, maybe I shouldn't have did that. The long black strands was covering some of this weight. They ain't covering nothing no more.
I got the salt and pepper going now.
Salt and pepper, bro. My shit is sugar cane. Pure sugar. But let's get into some wrestling news. Wasn't a lot of wrestling news this week, besides the main fact that Triple H is officially in complete control of creative. So which means no more Vince, no more last minute changes. As you all know, that was probably the biggest issue that a lot of talent had with Vince, would be the fact that they would be working on a script for the entire week, and then the day of, Vince would come in 2 hours before the show and say, nope, scrap that. Let's do this.
Right.
Matches would get cut. Segments that were already rehearsed wouldn't get done. You get things like Seth Rollins coming out in the middle of the ring. People were singing his song, and they tell him during a commercial, hey, your segment got cut, so he had to leave. Like, that's what you get if you have Vince in control. But now with Trips, we're seeing a bigger aspect on the in-ring talent, which is why we got that banger of a match this Monday between Gunther and Bronson Reed. Folks, if you have never seen two big meaty men slapping meat, go watch that film.
Like,
that was a hell of a match.
Triple H is definitely, I mean, we figured he was going to be in charge, but them announcing that, it's like putting it publicly, making it known publicly that, hey, this is all Triple H's. Like, he can do whatever he wants to do. And I mean, from the get-go, he showed up on SmackDown this past Friday instantly and made it known, like, hey, we getting general managers, because for the longest, Adam Pearce has just been the guy in charge.
An authority guy. That's it.
And my dude got a promotion out of all of this. He went from just being WWE official, now he is the Raw general manager. And it had been rumored, and I didn't think it was going to happen, but it actually came true. We now officially have Nick Aldis as the SmackDown general manager. So,
which is our next segue into our next piece of news. Nick Aldis is officially the SmackDown general manager. He had come in for a tryout as a producer and wind up signing a contract, and then they wind up putting him on screen and said, hey, you know what? You're about to be an on-screen talent here too, buddy. You still got a little bit of juice left in you.
Yeah, that's what's someone brought that up too. I'm glad you noticed it too, because I didn't notice it. So kudos to both of y'all. Because I was just like, okay, why is this dude here? But y'all both have noticed, he is still regulatively young. He is definitely in shape. So he ain't gonna be the SmackDown general manager. He gonna be it, but he ain't gonna be it for long. We don't know how long. He gonna beat somebody up.
He's going to be the equivalent of when Samoa Joe was the acting GM. That's what this is about to turn into. Where they hit Samoa Joe where you can't touch them, you're in charge unless they touch you. And when he was the GM for, what was it, NXT? And he wound up choking Adam Cole out.
Like, it's going to end up being that. It's going to be like I almost look at it as if, like, Triple H can't do anything. So at this point, he is an extension of Triple H. Triple H can't wrestle. He's medically done. He's done. Nick Aldis can. So he's going to do all the stuff that probably Triple H would have been doing if he hadn't all these heart issues popped up.
Right. And it's funny you said that, Reggie, Mr. Mickey, because it was rumored that they also reached out to his wife, Mickey, to possibly do like a co-GM scenario with him for SmackDown. But we know she's going back to Impact, so we know that ain't happening.
Right.
So there's that. You know what I mean? So, but Nick Aldis on screen, like you said, man, it definitely is what Trips would have been doing. But in a way, though, I'm kind of happy it's not Trips. Because if it was Trips, you know he'd have been getting himself involved and the fans would have been pissed off, like, oh, Trips puts himself back into the world title scene. Oh, right. this, and that.
Like, it's
so like, the fact that it's somebody else, it works out. It works out good. Even though they're still doing a Trips, it's not actual Trips.
Because now at this point, because we've reached a point now that we all know, peek behind the curtain, we know Triple H is the guy in charge. Even though we've been on that, like, we fully know he is a suit. We know he can't wrestle anymore. And when he is showing up, it's no point in being like, oh, what is he about to do? We know he ain't about it. We know he's not about to wrestle.
Right, he gonna talk.
He's there to talk now. Like, we know he's about, like, if they say Triple H is showing up, it's like, oh, what's about to happen? Because you know it's something serious. It ain't nothing like, oh, he about to wrestle. No, he ain't. What you about to announce? What you about to ruin?
What new PLE did you come up with in your sleep? That's
you about, what BS are you about to tell us? Who are you about to make mad? Raw, DX, NWO. Who are you about to make mad?
That's pretty much it. We do not look to see Trips coming out with that damn half leather jean jacket with a sledgehammer in his hand. Them days is done. Them days is long gone.
Yeah, when he came out on Friday and everybody like was cheering him, and he was like, "God, do I miss that?" So I was like, "Yeah, I'm sure you do. We do miss you, Trips, but we do miss you,
but Paul, keep your ass right where the fuck you at. Because if you try to pull a Ric Flair, your ass will not make it.
If he had, I'm telling you, if God had made him sit down with this heart condition, he would have turned into the new Undertaker. He would have been wrestling once a year at either Crown Jewel, Saudi Arabia, or at WrestleMania. He would have become the new Undertaker.
Terrible. Speaking of, like you said, once a year, the big once a year matchup, WrestleMania. Folks, if you thought you were getting The Rock versus Roman for WrestleMania 40, no. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. No. It's not happening.
Rock said no.
Not. There are absolutely no plans for that happening. And speaking of that WrestleMania, as we all know, accordingly, they say that WrestleMania belongs to Cody.
Oh yeah, definitely. That is something's happening because we saw last week the matchup. We saw the stare down of a lifetime. If people didn't think it was going to happen, it's definitely going to happen. We are definitely going to get Cody versus Roman. Cody and
Right.
Roman is going to happen again because they have crossed paths. So Rock,
No.
bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Probably everyone. You know why? Because the Saudis is like, listen, we're not trying to have another helicopter from hell ride. I mean, airplane ride from hell. We're Rick coming
They
over
know,
here.
and they probably know that Ric Flair has his hand in too much stuff to be trying to come back.
Too much. They looked at Rick. They looked at Rick and said, "No, he about to die." Meanwhile, they asking for Yokozuna, but Rick about to die. They don't want that.
Like Rick got a weed strain. He got an energy drink. Rick showed up at the Columbus Blue Jackets opening night, and I'm like, he ain't no Blue Jackets fan. Like Rick is just out here just to make money. He can make a bunch of money not even wrestling without. Like he is at that point. He can make a bunch of money because he's Ric Flair and everybody loves Ric Flair, and he doesn't have to wrestle. Even though he says he wants to wrestle again, he's gonna die in the middle of that match if he tries. Like I'm not trying to.
Oh yeah.
Me and Kenny already watched that match. We ain't watching that match.
I'm not trying to. Ladies and gentlemen, Ric Flair's last match, quote unquote. If y'all get it, when that match aired, me and Matt was in the chat like, "Oh my god, this man died. Somebody call the ambulance, please."
And then he like that match was so bad. What up, baddie?
What's going on, darling? What you call? Yeah, that match was so horrible.
That match was. I just remember him.
I remember Andrade. I remember Andrade looking like, "What the hell did I get myself into?"
I remember it was either Andrade. It might have been Andrade. And he was like, "I passed out," and I was like, "No shit." Like we all saw you die. We thought you died.
Just like, bro, like what you call trying to get him to give his last words, and your man is passed out with the mic in his hand. Like, how are you conscious, unconscious? Like, that's what the fuck happened.
I was so happy I didn't pay money for that. Like, I was so happy. I watched that for parts of free.
Ric Flair was Weekend at Bernie's.
He really was. Like he started out strong. Like I'll give it up to Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett for selling their asses off.
Right.
That BS, because that was some BS. That match was garbage.
It really would, Reggie. It really would. Other big news. Well, not big news. I guess it is big news considering the fact of all the changes that's going on with wrestling. Bianca Belair is expected to return very soon to television, as soon as possibly mañana.
I believe it because it's getting close to that time. They wrote her off. Exactly,
he did. He died 4 times.
Yeah, he basically he saw the upper room a couple of times during that match. They wrote Bianca off by having her get her knee destroyed or whatever by Damage Control, I believe. Mm-hmm. And we haven't seen her since then on WWE TV. Now everywhere else, we've seen her on TV because she's been. If you all follow her on Instagram, she's been doing her little ads and all that for all the stuff she's doing. But at this point, I think at Crown Jewel or something, somewhere, I forget who it is, but she should be getting ready to pop back up.
Yeah, it's about time for her to get back in that title again.
Like, yeah, it should be time because Charlotte, the whole feud was Asuka, Charlotte, Bianca, Io. And
question.
It's time for Bianca to pop back up.
Question. Those of you out there in UTR land, please join in on this question because I would love to hear your response. Now that NXT is officially the third brand.
Right.
Bianca never did get her NXT title run. Would it be beneath her to get that belt, even though Becky has done it for that same exact reason?
No, it wouldn't. They'll probably do that years from now. They'll probably do it when she's probably getting ready to like be done. They could probably always use that in their back pocket to pull.
But
because nowadays that
Becky's not done.
Huh?
Becky's not done. And they gave it to
she's
her.
not done, but we know that
it was nowhere near done, and they gave it to her.
I don't think Becky is going to be back in NXT once she is done with this run.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like once we see Bianca in NXT with that title, she's done. Like she ain't coming back to NXT. So it's like that's why I said maybe when she's done, she want to get like one last little run or something, or maybe she pulls a Charlotte and takes it to WrestleMania. Like they always have that in their back pocket. It's just a matter of when they want to actually use it because that's a good moment to use.
Becky just got that NXT belt, but it was a while before she got it. You know what I mean? She never got it while she was on that roster. But Becky's not going to be. I don't think Becky's going to be done with wrestling just yet. I don't think Becky's going to be done with wrestling.
Becky is going to be. She's releasing her autobiography and all that. No, it wouldn't be beneath her. They wouldn't go that right until NXT has an Oscar level champion. I feel like they're not with Bianca. It's low key different because her character, her gimmick, and everything. She fell short so many times. She was one of the biggest uncrowned champions that they've ever had, and Becky was honestly that too. And now she has it. Just because they had nothing else to do. Like Becky is super popular, but she can't be the women's world champion. Rhea don't make no sense. And Io, like she's kind of low key ran her course on SmackDown. So it was nowhere else to go but NXT to show back up at NXT because you had a champion in Tiffany saying she was better than everybody. Nobody could beat her. Now it's getting to the point of who's going to actually beat Becky. Could it be Lyra Valkyria? I don't know.
They're pushing. I don't know why. But no, right. Bianca never had the belt.
Bianca never had it. I honestly feel like Bianca
got close. She got close with Shayna and she got close with Rhea.
Mm-hmm.
But nope.
I feel like if they like an Oscar level champion or somebody that's in that Shayna Baszler unstop. Basically, that you need that final boss, that Gunther, that Oscar, somebody that's just like, yo, who
this statement right here. This statement right here. I'm telling you, Tiffany Stratton is the way. Tiffany Stratton is the future for NXT. If they want NXT to grow. If they want NXT women division to grow, because what they want is they want a Charlotte Flair type person. They got that with her. They got that.
She is everything they want because she can do everything because she has that gymnastics background. She is the perfect superstar in the women's division.
She is.
Her and Sol Ruka are gonna be like
Sol Ruka's a freak of nature, bro.
Like the two of them, because of the stuff they're able to do in the air, that aerial awareness is ridiculous. It's ridiculous because the stuff like that they're always gonna have a job.
Right. Tiffany can stay on and Tiffany can have a Shayna Baszler type run on NXT.
Tiffany didn't even think she was ready to be called up. She doesn't think she's ready to be called up. Everybody else thinks she's ready to be called up. She doesn't see it.
She's not. She's not ready to be called up.
Like honestly, and that's why I like the new way they're doing NXT, because the old way they used to do it was once the person lost the belt, oh, they must be on their way up. And if they weren't, oh, something must be wrong with them. Now it's just we're getting the belt off of you. Now now we've introduced this new character, this new side of you. Now let's flesh it out. Because for the most part, we saw Face Braun as NXT champion. Then everybody was loving him. Then we saw heel Braun. Everybody started hating him. And then, boom, we had the perfect person in Mello finally meet him and dethrone him. But they let his heel character get fleshed out. Now he got powers because he just randomly sits up like Undertaker now. But before old NXT, he would have never had powers because he would have been on
the roster. He damn sure would. Hold on, before we continue, introducing the predictions champion, our boy Mike Sharp.
About damn time. No, I'm kidding.
That's how we treat him.
I looked up, I looked down, I saw a purple shirt. I looked up, he was gone. I was like, oh shit, he gone.
he gone. But as far as Jade,
yes, that's what
I'm gonna say this. Even though they're promoting NXT as the new third brand, the way they have pushed Jade, I don't think they're gonna put her anywhere near it, because there are way too many people who are still very, very green. Reggie, you are right, and I was getting ready to bring this person up. They are building up Jakara more than likely would have been probably in the finals of this breakout tournament if she wouldn't have gotten injured. So they are definitely trying to push Jakara.
They got Jakara, they got Last Legend, and they got the next up and coming star. She lost this week, but she got a fan out of me in Jada Parker. Jada Parker is a beast. She got her little heel persona. I like what she was saying. She was spitting. She lost, but everybody on Twitter was like, the wrong person lost. Jada Parker gonna be it. She gonna be. She might be that new Bianca. I did like the way they ended NXT though, because you had Lyra and Becky talking a little trash to each other, but Jade popped up on the screen in gear. She had on something looked like some gear, and she was pointing at a watch. So they're promoting the hell out of Jade. We don't know what brand she gonna be on. I honestly feel like she's gonna be on Raw. I don't see how she can be on NXT. Have her people NXT, even though a lot of the stuff that is happening in NXT with me, I would have her be popping up at NXT, because you're having a breakout tournament. Have somebody. You got the finals next week and Halloween Havoc, the next 2 weeks or whatever, at Halloween Havoc. Have that woman, whoever wins, have them think they won. They be up there like, hey, I won. Boom. Jay's music hit.
Question is, what is Jade? That's another thing. Like, if you want, you can have Jade with that whole breakout tournament. You can have Jade go a couple of routes.
Breakout star, in my opinion.
Hold on. Well, here's my thing. You can have Jade go a couple of routes with that. As far as that breakout tournament, Matt, not that you bring it up with Jade. What is she? If she's gonna be a tweener / more of a face, then she can come out and do what you did, do what you said. At the end, for a person who thinks she won, if they're gonna push her as the heel, I'm that head bitch in charge. She's jumping someone every other matchup.
Yeah.
It depends on what route they decide to go with her. If, like I said, if she's gonna be a heel, like a I'm that person, like you said, I'm that breakout star. After every matchup, she's whipping the winner's ass. Makes no difference who it is. You win, guess what? Pink, 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 you catch these hands. Oh, you won now? The next matchup, pink, 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 you catch these hands. All the way until they make the final matchup a triple threat or a fatal four-way, and she ping, ping, pings all of them in that fatal four-way.
And then another way they can introduce her, because of the way NXT ended, and she's pointing at her watch, okay, she could either pop up at NXT, either Becky could beat Lyra, and she's like, hey, can't nobody, and then she can step up to Becky, and she could beat Becky for the NXT title, and boom, she's instantly made. Or
she's telling Becky, hurry up and come back up to the main roster and I'm waiting for your ass.
She's like basically saying, like, Becky, your time is up. And she's like, Lyra is about to beat Becky. And she's basically saying, like, Becky, bring your ass back up to the main roster because I'm trying to beat you. Jericho got issues because he over here still talking about because we basically, based off your opinion, she had to be on SmackDown because that's what Nia is doing on Raw.
Kind of, but I'm saying if they wanted to put Jade on NXT, that's the route they're gonna have to go. They're gonna have to have her beat the shit out of all of these NXT women breakouts.
She's definitely either Raw or NXT because Bianca's already on SmackDown. They're not gonna put both of the black girls on SmackDown.
No. Fox ain't pay that much money for that.
Like they're gonna put. So she's gonna be on USA, just which Monday or Tuesday. Like at this point, you want Tuesday night Jade or Monday night Jade?
But we still don't know if Raw is going to stay on USA and if it's going to even stay on Mondays.
Yeah, they still gotta. For now, it's just going to be on Monday. But they're saying that they're just basically telling everybody they're basically telling us as the consumer, get prepared. Mm-hmm. Like, be ready for it to change. Because if it has to, we are willing to move it. It ain't going to be.
I feel like with that with all the media attention that she garnered prior to her showing up on WWE TV, I feel like she has to be on Raw. We know that NXT is their third brand now,
right?
And not treating that as developmental. But for her to have that press run that she's had, you gotta put her on Raw.
Dude, they had her. They announced her shit on ESPN.
Mm-hmm.
That's why. That's
real, bro.
She's gonna be on. She's probably gonna end up being on Raw for the most part. They're just teasing us. But the fact that they're going in on this tease, she's showing up on every brand. She's showing up on every brand and different outfits every week. She ain't doing nothing. She's literally just showing up for 30 seconds. And that's it. They ain't got we ain't heard no theme. We ain't seen her wrestle. We ain't done nothing. For somebody who probably never watched AEW, they're probably sitting watching this like, who is this woman?
And you know what? That's perfect because
exactly.
That's perfect because they're making her an enigma. Like, okay, like when is she going to actually get in the ring? Where is she going to go? Oh, she's popping up for 30 seconds to a minute. Perfect.
Shoot, I start her every damn week. Just now that we have her, I start her just regardless because it's like I don't know what's going to happen, but if she shows up, I'm starting her. I'm starting her every week regardless, just in case. Because she could show up and win the title for all I damn know.
And you know what that does? And you know what that does, Matt? Just her showing up, it gets those Twitter fingers going, and it keeps our eyes glued every week.
Because as soon as she popped up, I mean, they waited all. NXT is 2 hours long. They waited all the way up until 1 hour or 2 hours. Well, it had an overrun. They waited until 2 hours and X amount of minutes. They waited till the last 30, 40 seconds to show her pointing at her watch. And I'm like, oh, when I saw her pop up, I said, oh shoot, I didn't think she was gonna be in NXT, but now y'all got me on high alert.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all have me intrigued now.
Because I honestly feel like, I honestly could see her popping up in NXT and beating Becky's ass for that title. On some shocker shit.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody is just like, oh my God, Jade Cargill's in NXT. Yeah, she is. It's the perfect time to be in NXT because at this point, that would be honestly, it would be the perfect way to make Tiffany just be gone.
Right.
But I don't think they're going to do that. They're going to make sure Jade is probably on Raw. We're probably leading up until Daddy already said it. It's going to probably be Tiffany versus Becky again. And Tiffany is probably going to beat her. And then Becky's going about her way.
Speaking of women's wrestling, since we were talking about Jade, PWI has put out their top 250 women list. The top 10. Number 10, Jordan Grace. Well deserved. Number 9, Camille. I've seen a couple of her matches. I'm not going to complain about that.
Right.
Number 8, Willow Nightingale. Yes.
What number?
Folks, if you number 8.
Oh.
Number 8, folks, if you don't know, we are big fans of Willow Nightingale here at this show. I'm not going to lie. I told the guys about Willow Nightingale when I saw her at House of Glory. They had a all women's spectacular in February last year, and that was my first time getting a chance to see her. And I got told these guys, I was like, "Yo, this is girl Willow. Yo, she has it. She has it.
Bubbly, she's the Black Bailey. She's a big bubbly personality, and it's the perfect type of character for black girls. Like Bianca is good too. Jade is good, but hey, black girls need every sort of representation.
And I'm gonna keep it a whole 100. She fine. She fine in real life. Okay, in real life, I've seen her. She fine. So bravo to Willow.
You know what she? I'm sorry, I gotta get this. You know what she reminds me of? She's like a human version of like I'm gonna get real nerdy. Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
That's what she is.
Like her gimmick is just cute and cuddly, and it's just like Jigglypuff.
Until you get Jigglypuff math.
I'm saying, she get angry, and then your ass is dead meat.
All right.
Literally what she is, a human version of Jigglypuff. But yeah, bravo.
She has worked her ass off. She has had some amazing matches this year. A couple of times, she even won the New Japan women's belt. But what you call it? Bravo. Number 7, Deonna Purrazzo. Number 6, Athena. Bravo, Athena.
She's definitely improved. Gimmick.
Bravo, Athena. Here's the thing.
She's put it all together.
Now, I know if Mongo was on the show, he would be like, oh my God, hell has frozen over.
Oh, yeah. You didn't care for her.
I really didn't. I'm not going to lie. I really didn't. And in honor of Greg, there we go. The forever hashtag. So, but Athena has worked her ass off. She has come a long way. You know what I'm? Because the guys will tell you, I didn't like her because she was reckless. She was reckless. and that's something that I'm not fond of in wrestling, because
Right.
I know the wrestling is not fake. Because guess what? I can't take a body slam. I'll be hurt. I'm gonna keep it a whole buck with you. Wrestling is not fake. Is it choreographed? Yes. Do these guys train and practice with each other? Absolutely. To make sure they don't hurt each other? Absolutely. But fake? Nah, I can't. I don't. My thing is, if you have the opportunity and time to do things like that, where you can walk through your matches, where you can learn your opponent, where you can bounce ideas, hey, why don't we try this? Why don't we try that? And get a chance to do it. Why go out there and do something reckless and for abandonment for both yourself and your opponent, and you ended up injured all the time?
Right.
It's like, yo, you were constantly injured. So it was like I couldn't base anything off of you because you were always injured, because you're always doing some wild, dumb shit. But now you seem to found your niche and your groove, and you have worked your ass off. So bravo to you for number 6 on this list. All right, number 5, Tam Nakano. I have yet to see any of her matches, so I can't give a proper assessment. Number 4, Jamie Hayter.
She had a good run before injuries knocked her out. So I'll give her that. That's a well-deserved spot.
I see, the thing about it is she had some really good matches, but I think her overall character and in her title run was overshadowed by Saraya.
Oh yeah, of
Right
course.
hand. She was Saraya's right hand, and everybody knew this was when Saraya was going to come back to wrestling. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
her whole run was overshadowed. So it was like it was hard to give her the credit that she deserved for the work that she was doing, because somebody was legit receiving and reaping the benefits from it, so much that they ended up with the belt.
Right.
She was all of this. She was part of that whole little crew. But yeah, you're right, Tony. I'm sorry, Tony. But she was a part of that whole crew.
The timeless booty.
Well, I like that character. But number 4 was Jamie Hayter. Number 3, Bianca Belair. You're absolutely right.
Oh yeah, I believe so.
I definitely had them confused. Thank you for correcting me. Next time, don't do it on live television. Live on the street. Ban your ass from this thing. Don't ever correct me like that again. I'm just playing. Always correct me if I am absolutely wrong. Thank you. Number 3, Bianca. What is there to say?
Right, like it's Bianca.
She got a well-deserved break right now. You know what I mean? When wrestling fans say, "Yo, this person needs some time off," you know that person been put some work in. Because fans don't never want to see their superstars take time off.
Right.
So if a fan is like, "Yo, she need a couple of weeks vacation," this girl been on my TV a lot. You know she done put in work. So number 3 is just perfectly fine.
I mean, yeah, because it was evident, like looking at it from a fantasy aspect, all those top, like we've had Bianca. Bianca was on NWO for the longest. She was always
For like 2 years, for like 2-3 years, damn near.
always on TV. And then the first, like we had, it kept to the point of we kept Rhea and Roman, and then we kept Bianca and Roman. Then Rhea ended up winning the Royal Rumble and all that, and it's like, well, she's about to win that Mania and all that, so we're gonna keep Rhea. And sure enough, as soon as we give up Bianca loses. Not only does she loses, she's like, hey, I'm taking time off. Like, she's finally getting all those years when we had her and she was working. Right. She gets on another team, and now she's like, oh, I'm getting my time off.
Listen, NWO's motto: get points or die trying, baby. That's the motto, baby. Get points or die trying.
Finn created that motto. We've been screaming Mox to get a vacation since the big dog. Yeah. And Mox had to get a concussion for him to even go.
And then, but we need more Mox on commentary because that shit is amazing.
Yeah, we do. He is fire. He is hilarious.
Yo, when he told Danielson, fuck him up, I hollered. I said, there you go. I said, nah,
that man definitely concussed.
Right. Let's get back to this list. Number 2. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing her name right. Giulia, Giulia.
Well, I know who she is.
I know who she is, and I've seen like 1.5 matches of it.
Right.
I can't give enough of an assessment of it, but hey, listen.
The matches I've seen her, it's like, okay, I see why she's number 2.
I've seen that she's very, very talented. The matches that I've seen, like I said, I've seen maybe like 1.5.
Right. It makes me want to watch more matches.
Who does she wrestle with? What promotion?
What promotion is she in?
I think it was his Stardom, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, that's right. Yeah. It makes you want to watch them because it's like, all right, let me see why this person is number 2.
And number 1.
It's my mommy.
It's the mommy, Rhea Ripley. Cheers to you, Rhea. Cheers to you.
Mommy.
Cheers to mommy. Rightfully so.
She's put in work. She's single-handedly, as a woman, has made a male staple and been in control of it.
Mm-hmm. She is
Judgment Day ain't. Let's be realistic. Judgment Day ain't shit without her being in control.
It ain't, and she is everything that China walks the Rhea. Like China walks the Rhea can run, honestly, because she is she is literally China reincarnated. If you think, and she is in an era and generation that embraces women and intergender. Like I like not to be not to take it that way, but we know if this was 2009, her and Randy Orton would be scrapping. Randy Orton would be trying to punt her in the head. Just like like everybody jokes around, people be like, "Oh, you can't have intergender wrestling. You can't do this." And then you see Randy Orton out of nowhere because Randy Orton don't give a fuck. He don't.
Randy Orton kicked Stacy Keibler's head across the goddamn ring.
He RKO'd her. I remember that because that dude, he went in for a kiss. He acted like he was going to kiss her, and he was like, boom. But remember that Royal Rumble when Nia thought she was going to enter, and everybody was at the they want to hit her.
Yo,
but who?
Your man,
Randy. Randy was like, I'm RKOing her ass.
Oh yes.
So people, and Rhea is the only one. She is the only person who steps up to men. We're just watch. We gonna mess around one
That
of these
is
days.
true. Randy is a glorified woman beater, and like we all cheer him when he does it. That's the bullshit about it. We're like, yeah, Randy.
We cheer on whoever she steps to, because she stepped to Solo, and everyone's like, Solo. Like now, Solo is not about to. He is not about to thumb her. He is not about to do that.
She whips their ass most of the time.
Like half the time, the dudes look at her like, I don't want none.
Dude, you're right. Randy Orton is the most glorified woman beater. Nope, Bubba Dudley is.
Right.
Bubba Dudley has put an 80. Bubba Dudley has put an 80-year-old woman through a table.
Randy's RKO'd though when they was older.
Bro, powerbomb through a table at 90 is sick, bro.
Dude, Randy got away with putting Stephanie McMahon, and all he had to go through was Triple H showed up at his doorstep.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. Oh, Randy is beyond street certified. Randy is at the cookout. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Randy paid for the DJ.
Grill.
Randy paid for the DJ.
Randy on the. Mm-hmm.
Randy is cooking St. Louis ribs on that grill. Wow,
see, Jeff, I don't know why Jeff Hardy is. You know what it was? It was that time when Jeff Hardy was bopping the Jagged Edge with Teddy Long's on Matt. That's what got him. That's what got him in.
Then it's a new clip of him and Matt singing. If I had Shy, they singing that.
Right. Oh God. Yo, no, they was getting it. They was singing it.
They had to do the words, so they've been hanging with black people.
Right.
And Matt Hardy got like a gazillion kids, so he definitely black.
Oh my God. Oh wow. Oh wow. I mean, I am getting my ass whipped by Jackson. God damn.
Mike playing Justin, who got Trevor and he got Trevor and Travis. So yeah.
No, that's another loss.
Right.
I'm playing Jackson in both leagues.
Oh. Ouch.
And he got about the same team in both leagues. So I'm getting my ass waxed in both leagues this week.
I ain't playing. I don't think I got nobody playing in none of these leagues. Thank God. Because this game is booty cheeks.
This game is ass.
Yeah, but Etienne then got him like 20 points almost already.
Oh, I'm playing against whoever Buzzards Forever is.
Oh.
They got Buzzards Forever got that's Jeremy. He in last play.
Yeah. Good. Good. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see.
He got Travis, but I'm projected to still win.
All right, let's get on some more wrestling news.
I was just gonna say, like, as far as the list, I have no issues with it. Like, I never watched Julian wrestle, but I'll take PWI's word for it.
Right, like I have no issues with this list either. This list, I got no.
That is a great top 10. That is a great top 10.
Kudos to all the women who made this list. Because remember, there are 250 women on this list. We just gave you the top 10. Now, a man made an announcement on Wednesday night. Ladies and gentlemen, a man called Sting announced that he will be retiring at Revolution 2024.
And I had to go look up when the hell is Revolution 2024. Well, when is that going to be?
When is it going to be?
Revolution is usually either in late March or early April. So WrestleMania.
So Sting is officially calling it quits. Now, as a resident grandpa,
I
remember.
Do-rag.
I remember when Sting first came out on TBS, face painted, screaming, blonde hair, surfer, bright colors. And guess what? I was a fucking fan. I was a fan immediately. as Surfer Sting. Like 800%. To the point where I used to get into arguments with my friends because Sting was better than the Ultimate Warrior. No, he's not. Yes, he is. Y'all don't watch NWA like I do. No, I watched him have his great matches with Ric Flair. I watched him team with Dusty Rhodes. I watched when Sting was a 4 horseman at one point. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, that's my mom would know that.
A lot of people don't know that. At one point, Sting was a member of the 4 horsemen.
When Sting was the butt of jokes because everybody would be like, why does Sting trust everybody? Because everybody turns on Sting.
Right.
And
the thing about it was,
why does he trust so many people?
And it was kind of odd seeing Sting with the 4 horsemen, besides the fact that we know they was eventually going to turn on him.
Right. If he didn't know that, his dumb ass. That's why this dude is loved by so many people, because he only cared about himself for once.
Right.
Because he was a dumbass.
A dumb blonde.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Wow. Oh wow.
No, I will go there. That Sting. If you ask Sting today about a lot of that stuff, he doesn't remember a lot of it. It's almost like talking to Shawn Michaels. Except Shawn Michaels remembers, and he's like, Sting is just like, yeah, that happened. Will you remember? Nah. Because he was so strung out. Like, I can't believe this dude here was a coke. Like, he was on drugs and all that. Because I just can't see it now. But, like, looking back at that era, it's like, oh, my God, I could totally see.
Bro, listen, I can tell you exactly when it was the height of it. The height of it was when he was in the 4 horsemen. Do you know why? Sting, remember, the 4 horsemen is all about styling and profiling.
Right.
Wearing suits and shit like that. Sting was out here with suits, no face paint on, but with the sunglasses. That's how you hide your face when you wear face paint all the time. When you don't wear your face paint, you wear your sunglasses, so people can't really make sure it's not you, or whatever the case may be.
I knew about Sting.
Sting was out here hanging with Lex Luger, Ric Flair, Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard, Barry Windham, and J.D. That man was higher than a giraffe's ass on an airplane.
I would say that era, and when he was Wolfpack Sting.
Oh yeah.
You got Scott Hall and Kevin Nash there, and Macho, and Lex Luger, and Ric Flair.
Let me check my Twitter real quick. Oh yeah, let me show my picture real quick. Yeah, here go my picture with me and the Stinger. Yeah.
Listen, my boy Steve
like,
is the
Matt,
man.
how tall are you? I was like, I'm only 6 foot.
And he's a goddamn lie.
Shrunk.
Because Sting must have shrunk. Matt out here same height eye to eye with Sting. Like, damn, you about to get into a fight with him? Like, y'all look like a promo right now. Like, what the shit is this? My boy 6 foot. Somebody lying. Somebody lying. Somebody lying. Sting done shrunk. Because I'm sure as hell.
I know. Someone said they was talking about some. They were saying like people are mad we never got Sting versus Undertaker, and they said, but this is the real matchup that we should have got: the Battle of the Born Agains, HBK versus Sting.
Oh God! Oh God!
Born Again. Look at this.
And I was like, when I saw it, I was just like, you got
I ain't got nothing to say on that one.
Because remember, I told y'all it's a video on YouTube where Sting is getting jumped. And HBK saves him, and it's for a little born again Christian thing where both company. HBK is retired and WCW is out of business. So they're just doing this for the Lord. This is the only time where you see HBK and Sting, and it's for the Lord. It's for the Lord.
Oh man.
For the
See what happens? See what happens? God brought Sting and HBK together. The video was hilarious. I watched it because I was just like, I just want to see this happen, just to see what is going on. It is garbage.
Absolutely.
It's like watching. It's garbage. It's like what? As a kid, I'll tell you this. Like as a kid, my mom, I love Power Rangers. My mom took me to see Power Rangers live. It was as bad as when the Putties jumped Alpha 5 at Power Rangers live.
Oh my God!
Looking at it now, because of course YouTube has everything. They have an old recording of it, and I was like, man, I can't believe I thought that was like low key real because this is garbage. This is bullshit. But little 7-year-old me, oh, I thought that was the real Alpha, and I thought that was real Putties. But it looked it looked just as bad as the people that was jumping Sting, and out of nowhere, here comes no music out of there. Oh my God, that's Shawn Michaels.
You think I'm cute? It's for the Lord.
Basically,
let me stop.
I think I'm saved. I'm full of Jesus.
Let me stop. My wife is heavy into church. Let me stop. Before she prayed to take my whole paycheck without me knowing. Let me stop, please.
But yeah, it's on YouTube. That's the only time you see HBK and Sting cross paths for the Lord.
All right, folks. It's time.
Time for Mike to lose his title.
No.
Yes.
Time to retain.
Bomba fire.
Relapses.
Oh, relapse. It's no. You can't relapse when you never stop.
Right.
That's why.
Why do you think I call him Mayor West? HBK is Mayor West, the old quirky man that does shit that we all just love, and it always seems to work out in his favor. Plain and simple. You ain't no relapse. You only relapse if you stop and then start again. If you always going, that ain't a relapse. That's called continuation, girl. Learn your vocabulary.
I'm sure they had some moments where they wanted to relapse. All right. Let me turn my camera on real quick. All right, grab my little beer for the predictions. French toast, Imperial Ale. The beer, the predictions. So
I finished that beer. I forgot what bed I had. Damn, it was good. I finished it.
Let's see.
Hey, your man Reggie over here talking. I think it's time me and you start take this goal, guys, man. Oh, that is terrible.
Whoa.
What happened?
That is terrible.
I hope your ear starts ringing in traffic. Oh, damn.
Oh, no.
That is terrible.
Done.
You are a horrible human being for that one. You are a horrible person for that one. Huh.
And since
Damn
I'm
it.
off camera, I can do whatever I want. As y'all hear that.
Right. Like we don't know what that is.
Right.
Damn it. And I gotta go first? Shit.
You and Tito tied. I broke the tie by alphabetical order.
Don't make a difference. His ass ain't here. So I'll still be going first.
Here, so that sucks.
Shit. All right. Shit.
And Wikipedia has
I know. I already know. Okay. Alex Shelley and Josh was the first match, but I already seen what you did.
Right now, y'all know. I'd be mad as hell if a pay-per-view started with like the best match, like with the main event first. Like, what the hell? Why?
Listen,
no, I'm going home.
This match right here might be the best match on this card.
Yeah, honestly. I'm like, yo, this should be for a belt, title, trophy, something.
Something. First matchup we're going to predict is going to be Will Ospreay versus Mike Bailey. Kenny, who do you have? Well, Kenny, I don't fucking know.
Well, shit, Kenny.
Batty is going with Ospreay. I'm not saying that.
What she said?
She called this a man.
Slick Willie. I'll type it. I don't care.
No, because it's the way she put the ooh in front of it. That's why I ain't saying it. Everybody's going. I think almost everybody's going Ospreay. Anybody not going Ospreay? Right. Granted, it's going to be a great matchup, but my man Speeds, I don't think you win this one, brother. I don't think you win this one. Next matchup. I don't think you win this one.
Willie, Big Willie style. Willie, no Jada. Big Daddy. Ooh, Slick Willie. Reggie went. Where he going? Where he went? Willie. He went Willie. Willie.
Nah, I want mine to say welcome to Miami. That's what I want mine to say.
You made the worst song he's ever made, the Wild Wild West.
No! Mike only said that because he wanted to get me started.
That is the worst song.
To the Wild Wild West.
Yeah.
Welcome to Well, I mean. Let's see.
Next matchup for the X Division. Next matchup for the X Division title, we have Chris Sabin, the champion, versus Kenta.
I love you want Kenta to win because
I really do.
Right.
I really do. I really give me Kenta. Give me Kenta. Give me Kenta. Fuck it. I'm gonna wish it, want it, get it. That's what's going on.
Shit.
Yeah, you did skip a match. Pay attention. Pay attention, mother.
Who?
She gave you her response for she's taking Mickey. Just to let you know, she's taking Mickey in the next matchup.
Oh, okay. I got her. I put her down. I got her.
She's also taking Saban.
The Saints suck.
Yeah.
Because of their quarterback.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
They are ass.
Andy Dalton, Kirk Cousins,
They
Ryan
just need to.
Tannehill.
They just need to tank. They need Jesus something. Because Drew Brees is not walking through that door.
Nope.
No.
She's like Peyton. They coming back to Denver.
It's the reason I ain't won a fantasy title since that nigga was playing. It
Mike?
all makes sense.
Nah. Mike don't get to laugh. Who you taking?
I'm taking mop-headed ass Chris Saban. Mop-headed ass, man. I hate that I pick because I want to pick Kenta, but I'm like, this isn't bad.
Right. That's what
I'm taking
I
Kenta.
hope you want to pick Kenta. I'll see how I feel by Saturday.
Reggie's taking Saban also.
Okay.
Is this pay-per-view tomorrow?
It's Saturday. That's why I was like, I'll see how I feel by Saturday.
Right. Next matchup we have for the Knockouts World Championship, Trinity versus Mickey James. I am going to go with Mickey.
You going with Mickey? I am going Trinity James.
Right. LeBron James.
All this gold on my run.
Right. I'm going Trinity James.
Don't believe me, just watch. Nigga. Don't believe.
Uso.
Right.
Jimmy.
Reggie's going Trinity.
Mike, who you going?
And my Dave Chappelle, Rick James voice, Trinity. Unity.
What are the 5 fingers set to the face?
Unity.
Murphy.
The 20-person intergender call your shot gauntlet.
Oh my! This is how I'm gonna lose my damn belt.
And that's why it's person.
Oh,
intergender, folks. So that shit is anyone, and they did not say who is in this shit just yet.
Oh.
Hold on.
We get the Olympics back.
They had to confirm. Here's the confirmed call your shot gauntlet entrance per Wikipedia. It ain't 20 people, but this is what we got to pick from. Jake something, Dirty Dango, Champagne Singh, Eric Young, Jordan Grace, Brian Myers, Shira, Kylie King, Jody Fred, Bully Ray. I believe in Joe Hendry. Frankie old ass Kazarian. Kenny King. Giselle Shaw. Eddie Edwards.
Damn.
That's 15 out of 20.
Good grief.
I'm going Twitter real quick. I'm going Twitter and check Impact just to see if they've announced anybody else.
Oh.
Man, shout out to Albert Kamara, man. This dude be iced out at the game, boy. My man
Man,
be playing.
I'll be trying to rob him on the field.
Give me Jake something.
I'll be like, hey, I'm a 7th round, man. I'm undrafted. Let me get this.
At least $250,000, boy, with the grill and the chain, boy.
Right. I'm a hit stick him. Like, yeah, let me get like, bro, I am undrafted. They about to cut me after this game. Let me get your chain.
Call you Keith to leave.
He's like, dang. Matt has been ejected. I sure did. And I do it again.
I took this nigga teeth.
Right. I'm walking out of here. I'm leaving here with something.
Batty is taking Jake also.
Leaving here with something.
They're gonna be ready with something.
I am gonna go Giselle. Ciao.
Wow.
Reggie is going Jordan.
Okay.
Reggie. Something I would do. I'm also gonna go with Jake something.
Oh, I was just gonna go with Big Mama Pop.
No.
You want some of this too, old man? No. You want some of this too, old man? No.
Cause I straight was, you saw I had typed big. Oh yeah, he going Big Mama Pump. But nope. I'm like, oh, okay. Delete. Hit that backspace.
All right. Impact World Tag Team Championship. We have the Rascals, Wentz and Trey Miguel versus Ace of ABC, Ace Austin and Chris Bay for the title. This is Bay pretty much cashing in his Feast or Fired suitcase that he won. Give me Rascals.
Rascals. Give me Rascals also.
Give me the Rascals.
Rascals
undercard,
probably.
On the undercard of Muhammad Ali and George Foreman. They rumble in the jungle.
Batty is taking AB. Batty is taking ABC, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
She also misses. She also misses Yo-Yo.
Oh,
she misses Yo-Yo.
Who is with Hendry?
She misses that. She misses that. She believed in them.
She believes in Joe Hendry.
That shit can get you in a lot of trouble if you're in a relationship. Every time the woman says something to you, you just bust out, I believe in Joe Hendry. That shit gets you in a lot. And then just start clap. I can get you in a lot of trouble.
You and Joe Hendry.
That's pretty much how it goes. That's pretty much how it goes. Don't take my word for it. Just know. Don't ask me how I know. Right. Like, baby, what do you want for dinner? I believe in Joe Hendry.
You're gonna be eating Joe Hendry.
Right. Your ass gonna get a wish sandwich. Wish your ass has some meat in that motherfucking bread, because that's you ain't got nothing else. All right, next matchup. Next matchup is for the Knockouts World Tag Team Championship. We got MK Ultra versus the champions versus Deonna Purrazzo and Tasha Steelz.
This is a Jurgens alert match, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me Tasha Steelz and Purrazzo.
Give me the Jurgens.
Right.
And him the lotion.
Let's see. I'll go MK Ultra. I don't know because Impact is stupid.
Right.
Batty is taking MK Ultra. Reggie's taking the Rascals. Reggie's also taking Tasha.
Yeah, give me Tasha and Deonna. Give me Tasha.
That's all right. Me and Batty got MK Ultra.
That's who's probably gonna fucking win the match too. That's gonna fuck me up. I'm at that point. I'm gonna just turn Impact off.
I already figured by match 2, 3, I'm gonna be upset. I already figured by match 3 I'm gonna be upset. So I'm getting the rest of my evening plan.
They gonna do something that's gonna confuse them. Or they gonna do this shit. That's what they gonna fuck around and do.
Right.
The Kings gonna be like, oh shit.
I won.
Right.
Next matchup is the Monsters Ball. PCO versus Rhino versus Steve Maclin versus Moose. That sounds like somebody going violence.
It sounds like this is a battle of the gas station pills featuring Steve Maclin.
Batty is taking Moose.
Oh no, I'm on that Moose, man. I just picked up some PCO, and it's
right.
Named Steve Maclin.
Batty's taking Moose.
Taking the Moose.
Nah,
Moose.
Only person that ever predicted a perfect Impact was Mongo.
Yeah, if you predict perfect, you on some. I can predict WWE stuff perfectly. I can predict WWE perfectly.
If you can predict Impact perfect, predicting Impact, but I know this motherfucker ain't scored again. Oh, thank God, it was somebody else. I don't care who else.
Yeah, it was the defense.
Good.
Right. I put money on that. Let me go check that real quick. I know I put Jacksonville defense down on something. I was like, oh, it's Derek Carr. Let me put money down on this on a parlay. All right. And I'll be making sure it's below.
I think
so I don't pay taxes.
Mongo is a nerd, and you know what? So am I.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Update. I put a parlay down for Travis Etienne to score. He scored 2 touchdowns. I put a Etienne touchdown, Jacksonville defense touchdown, and Rashid Shaheed to score a touchdown. So if I get that, I'm going to win 572.
That's what's up.
I need him to win. I need Derek Carr to not suck ass.
Right. Reggie is taking Maclin.
Okay. See, this is what I like about Impact because they got some matches that we literally are picking different people, like that Battle Royal, that and this. I honestly don't know because I know who it ain't. Rhino.
It ain't Rhino.
Right. I'm black ass who it ain't. Yeah, we all
ain't right. It ain't right at all.
The other animal in it.
Right.
Ain't no damn rhino.
Give me
The Impact. If y'all listening, that don't mean have his ass win either.
Give me Macklin.
I know who it better not win either. PCO. I'm tired of his ass.
And I thought about picking his ass. I'm like, they would have this motherfucker win just because it says Monsters Ball.
Like, when he dies, like he the one person die. But bye.
Like, that's reason. Enough.
Hey,
that's no enough.
He's still doing stuff. Like, bruh, retire.
Like, that's enough. You are just
I'm going Moose.
Matt, who you got, bro? I mean, Mike.
Oh, what the hell? I was too busy trolling my sister because she was a Saints fan. Oh, damn.
Right. That's exactly.
I'm a Saints fan. I'm over here.
Exactly. My pick is valid. Just for this reason right here that you brought up. Yep. My pick is valid. Because Impact will put a damn belt on someone who don't even work for him and then have him come back in 2 months and lose then.
Oh, yeah. Kenta is good for that. They'll have
my Kenta pick is valid, bro.
Just so he can lose it at the next Impact show.
And Impact is great for bringing out Bullet Club talent and doing just that. They've done it the past couple years with people in Bullet Club, so
yeah. Right.
Hey! Don't talk yourselves into my Kenta pick.
I'm not.
Right, I'm not.
I'm thinking about it, but I'm not.
Right. Exactly.
That's what I said. That's why I said, yeah. That was the main reason why I said I'll see how I feel on Saturday because I'm like, I need to read some stuff. I need to watch some stuff.
Yeah, T-Rex arm definitely ain't winning this match.
Rhino is just there.
People gonna die. I would get so weak at PCO match because it fit Monsters Ball. He's a monster. You know what? I'll take Moose. I don't have a good explanation for it. I'm taking Moose.
That's what I'm going Moose. I don't care. I'm going Moose.
Fuck this match.
That's how I honestly felt. Like, I don't know why we having this match. This is a bull. This could just be Moose versus Macklin. Why y'all got PCO and Rhino in this bull crap? I don't want to see this. They about to mess the match up with they being monsters and T-Rex on.
Nah. PCO is going to set himself on fire, then put a nail in his forehead, and then try to kick Macklin and miss, and Macklin's going to hit him with a roll-up.
And then he going to explode, and then he going to show up the next night.
Right. All of this is going to be done while he's on fire, though. He's never going to go out of being fired.
Oh God!
All I know is Derek Carpenter hit Shaheed. Or he gonna have my foot up his ass.
Derek Carr can't hit the broadside of a barn.
Hey, I just need him to hit Shaheed for a touchdown. That was Chris Olave. I'll take that. That's points for my fantasy, but I like some money, please. I'm gonna be cashing my black ass. Oh, it's still the third quarter. I'm still good.
He can hit the broadside.
It's still the third quarter. Never mind. All right.
Unfortunately, we had another quarter left in this game.
That's how I felt watching on Sunday. I'm like, oh my God, this game is ass. I woke up like this game probably over, and I heard Mike Tirico when I woke up. I was like, oh my God, this game ain't over. So I fell asleep through all halftime, and this I thought I missed the game. Mike Tirico, yeah, welcome back. Like, oh my God. Oh, halftime.
Well, so either Kenta or Macklin is going to win me this belt.
Unless, I mean,
last one.
Or Jake something.
Nah, too many of y'all got Jake something.
I got too many.
Right. Next matchup, final matchup for the night. Impact World Championship champion Alex Shelley versus Josh Alexander.
Kenny, who does
Batty is taking Shelley. I was reading Batty's comment because she said,
"Oh my God,
the moose knuckle, bro."
You want Shelly to be Bobby Hill?
That's not my purse. I don't know you.
Reggie is going Canadian Kurt Angle. I am going
Canadian Perk.
I am going Canadian Shelley.
No.
Give me Alex Shelley.
Why they doing this McDonald's commercial look like Trick if you like glance? Like, I'm about to say, hey. That's this Wingstop. I'm about to say, okay, then Trick. You got a Wingstop commercial? Okay.
Matter of fact, give me Josh Alexander. Give me Josh Alexander.
All right, Mike.
Okay. This is the first match.
No, this is the last one.
Is it the first match on the card?
No, just on Wikipedia.
First, right?
This on Wikipedia.
Well, yeah. I'm about to say that's crazy.
Right. I don't know why whoever puts it up on Wikipedia does that, because it's like it's the world title match. Whoever you are, you watch wrestling. They're not going to put the world title match on first. Like, put it last. You know it's going to be last.
Ooh.
What are you taking there, Michael? No.
Huh?
No.
Oh.
He taking Alex Shelley.
Yeah, it's true. Impact will put a women's match up as main event.
Alex Alexander. Ugh.
That's the laziest name in the world the motherfucker can come up with.
You know what? You know what? Why not? Why not do Alex Shelley? Why not?
You going Alex Shelley?
Why not? Yeah, why not?
Can you change him back to Shelley?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I am.
That I had a feeling he was. That's because he's a Euro Shelly. Like, oh, someone else is going to join me. Okay, I'll get back on board. Because it's like I
Because you
want
know
the
what?
wrong person wrong if I'm wrong.
That plus is like Kenta's gonna win this for me.
Yeah, that is a confidence. That's confidence right there. It's like, hey,
Kenta's gonna win this one. We about to pull. Another what you call it, early Christmas when I won by the
right,
first
we about
match.
to have
When I
Christmas
won by
in
the first match.
October. We already had Christmas in July.
Well, fuck Christmas, okay? That ain't happening again.
We ain't got no tiebreakers.
Nope. Good. 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 God damn it. But boys, I think we've been electrifying. What you think?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Folks, don't forget Under the Ring podcast airs every week around 8:45-ish, maybe a little bit later. What you mean make some tiebreakers? Absolutely not. You're gonna win on these matches.
The hell not. I think the hell not.
You're gonna win on those matches. You better stand on your picks. If you want to make a change to your pick, you have to follow the page on Facebook and make your pick change in a post.
I can make a tiebreaker.
No, Matt, we're not making it easy. See, and this is why we're not making the tiebreaker. Look at that.
Oh,
this is why we're not doing it. Look what you wrote.
Oh, dang.
This is why we're not doing it.
Dang.
This is why we're not doing it. I hope you get a piece of salad stuck in your teeth and nobody tells you.
Oh, good. It's not Camaro. Whew.
Come on, Derek Carr. Raheed Shaheed.
All right, here's a tiebreaker. Who takes the pin? No.
That's what I was going to say. Who takes the pin in Monsters Ball?
No. How many chair shots does PCO take in Monsters Ball?
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Well, I ain't going first.
Oh, word.
All righty. Kenny.
That's evil.
I hope an old lady does a silent but deadly fart and walk past you.
What did she say? Oh, dang.
Well, it sounds like air coming out of a tire.
11.
Right. She said PCO is taking 11 shots.
Oh.
You know what? That don't sound like a far off number when we're thinking about PCO, though. This is PCO. That don't sound like.
Shots.
Give me 6.
6 for Kenny.
I'm going 6.
I will go 8. There we go. Mike.
I will play prices right and go 5.
Use a bitch ass Marquez buster.
What is Reggie's number?
Reggie, what's your number, Reggie? Hurry up, Reggie. Reggie.
God damn it, Reggie.
Reggie. Scripps, where you at?
Right. Out the mud.
Next tiebreaker. Hold on, let me see something. Let me look at these matches one more time. I can come up with a tiebreaker.
Reggie ain't here. Give me one.
Right. Might as well go that instead of 11. Might as well. Do we have a?
Oh, he back.
Do we
Tiebreakers.
Tiebreaker? How many chair shots does PCO take?
Yeah, not back shots, chair shots.
You still want to stay with 1, or you want to go back up to 11?
It's still at 11 anyway. I never changed it any daggone way. Your 11's still in there.
Reggie said 8. You heard?
Yeah,
You said your 11 is still in there. All right. Next tiebreaker.
Oh shit!
Will someone actually call their shot? Oh, she said 9. Switch it up. Will someone actually call their shot tonight? That night.
South is ass.
Mike, you heard me?
Yeah, who called your shot? Yeah.
Yeah. Will they actually do a cash in? Pretty much.
Oh yeah. Will someone actually call their shot that night?
Yeah, will someone actually call their shot? Give me a big fat no.
Right.
Nope. I'll say nope. Mike.
Look like we going nose across the board.
No. Oh. Do the Saints suck ass? Yes. Across the board, yes.
That whole division sucks ass.
Hey, just like the AFC. You see who they compare them to? Just like them South divisions. We love being ass.
Pretty much. Impact will give you a chance. Impact will give you a chance to be a champion. They're gonna give your ass 800 ways to try to win that belt.
They really are.
They're gonna give you gauntlets, battle royals.
If you go to Impact and don't win no titles, you are just booty.
You are booty. You are booty with your cheeks spread open. Okay, that's what you are.
He ain't got a title shot. Like, come on now.
No, you know what? We can't say that. We can't say that because Jonathan Gresham is not booty.
He just gets destroyed. He just loses hard matches.
And we love Swingman.
Right. Swingman gets the booty. That's what the fanny pack is for.
He wrangles the booty. He's the booty wrangler.
Oh, God.
Of course, some punk ass Taysom Hill.
Any one of you got another tiebreaker?
No,
that's it. Then that's it. You got 2, Batty. All right.
Unless we want to go with who takes the pin in Monsters Ball.
Might as well. Who takes the pin in Monsters Ball? Give me Rhino. Give me Baby Arms O'Houlihan. Give me
Rhino. Not Ryan. I put Ryan. Rhino. There we go. Matt, who are you taking? Let's see.
Arms too short to box with God. That's who I'm taking. Too short to reach in your front pockets.
I'm gonna go PCO.
Exactly. PCO gonna die.
That's what you take.
He gonna die like a monster.
You know what? Give me that PCO. Mm-hmm. We talking about this motherfucker taking. We talking about this motherfucker taking 8 and 9 chair shots. Yeah, give me that PCO. He's taking it. Reggie says Cheese Whiz.
What?
Rhino.
Oh, yeah.
Where's Rhino?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that when he was eating cheese.
Ain't PCO leavers take. Wait, I ain't say you come up with a damn tiebreaker. Nobody wants your tiebreakers.
Who's?
Yeah.
Who,
Oh,
Betty?
who's the prize legend in the TNA gauntlet? Nobody. Nobody wants your tiebreaker. You try to make it. Y'all want to do it?
Okay.
Right.
Fuck it.
That's how you know we have.
Hey, it's equal opportunity. Hey, audience participation here.
Hey, audience participation. Exactly. You gave out a tiebreaker. We're gonna use it.
Who is the TNA legend that appears?
Yep. Who's the TNA legend that appears?
In the call. Your shot.
She's going with Shark Boy.
Oh,
I'm going Devon.
Damn it! I was gonna take him too.
Brother Devon. I am gonna go. Dang. No, I'm gonna go the whole tag team. America's Most Wanted. AMW. I'll take both of them.
You know what? That was funny as hell because I was gonna say James Storm. I'm gonna still say James Storm.
I'm like
beer. No money, just beer.
I'm like, should I just take James Storm? No, yeah, I'll just put James Storm. No, I'll just keep AMW. Cover my bases. Both of them niggas now.
It's gonna piss me off if I see Wildcat walk through there with James Storm. I'm gonna be like, oh, what the hell? That'd be so.
Reggie's taking James Storm.
See Chris Harris walk out there with James Storm. I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna whip his Wildcat. I wish that nigga would come out.
Because I only thought of that because I'm over here like, yeah. I'm crying. I was like, yeah, I had a little bit of both. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to just go ahead and say AMW. Part of me wants to say James Storm, but no. This company will fuck around. Here comes White Ass out of nowhere. Nope, James. I'm going with AMW just to cover my ass.
If that's how I lose my because of Wildcat Chris Harris, I swear, Impact, I'm gonna put you on timeout.
Listen. Remember, I won my belt off of Logan Paul. Remember, I won my belt off of Logan Paul.
This would be worse than Logan Paul, though.
That's gonna be worse.
That's Wildcat. That damn sure.
Wildcat, White Ass.
If Wildcat is the reason I lose the belt, I may go on a hiatus, man. That'll be some. For a predictions hiatus. I swear. Oh my god. And that would be so Impact. The last time they showed up, he didn't wrestle. Oh, they said that Chris Harris could never wrestle again. He shows up in this match and wrestles. He ain't done about
it. Never know.
Oh my god.
Never know.
All
right, so we got our tiebreakers.
Who Michael go?
I'm going James Storm.
Okay. Oh yeah.
I'm taking the beer. I'm taking the cowboy.
Yes, Reggie. Very good point. Very good point, Reggie.
Yeah, NWA.
NWA it finally has a TV deal, and it's not for just one show, but actually two shows on the CW. One is for on the country whites. That's what that is.
The CW is getting everything. They got ACC network football. They have the ACC network sports, and now they got NWA. So it's like
it's power. It's power, and it's a behind the scenes TV show as well. So pretty much they're doing the same thing that AEW did.
Shout out to NWA for finally getting back on TV.
Listen, they can get more press on them.
It only took them getting rid of Tyrus as their champion for that to happen. But now they got EC3 as their champion.
Oh boy. On that note,
control your nerve. Yeah, never mind. Yeah.
Well, he's a good guy. He ain't saying none of that stuff over there. He's just EC3 over there now. He's just EC3.
But then I think about other stories about EC3 that we talked about before with the
them stories with Dream.
I had a shirt on.
Folks, don't forget to follow us at facebook.com/undertheringpod and twitch.tv/undertheringpod. Like I said, we usually come on around 8:45-ish. If you follow the damn page, as the thing says, you'll know exactly when we are on, folks. Also, don't forget you can follow us at linktree/undertheringpod, where you'll find all our links, including this one right here. Senor Greg Bush. Oh, what's this? She ain't letting them. You ain't even say going there.
It's showing. Right.
Now UPM was you pick a nigga.
Right.
That's what that was. That's what UPM was. That's what that was. But don't forget, you can follow us at linktree/undertheringpod, where you'll find our boy, of course, Fight Greg Bush SK. Folks, Greg is going to be out for roughly almost another couple of shows, folks. It's going to be a little while before he comes back. So send him all the love that you possibly can. If you follow us, follow him. Right now, he's doing his horror movie list. Greg is Mongo is a huge horror movie fan. So every day he is recommending 1 to 2 horror movies for you to watch during this Halloween season. So follow him and get the dirt on that. And you can also, if you want, follow me, RockRibs44, to see some pretty cool wrestling pictures I take every now and then. Not too much, not too shabby. You got somebody that'll tell you about everything going on in the social world. Our boy, Mr. Fresh Beard Mike Jones, the man with the beer in his hand, knows everything about every sport at every second and every time. I'm telling you, this man, the right answer. Our street team captain, Boriel Mariente, out there putting our name out there on everything you may see in the NYC. And our special correspondent, Justin D. Bagsley, out there giving you the news down in the Georgia area. If you are watching, thank you, Justin, for doing that. Folks, thank you. Thank you for joining us. Like I said, Mongo, keep fighting. We'll be back. Pretty much, I don't want to say same time next week, because guess what? We're going to be on time for once.
Yeah, we're going to try. We all got busy lives, so we just try to make sure that we're all fed and everything before we jump on here. We ain't trying to be eating.
That I'm gonna be honest with you folks, that really be it. I be eating like a motherfucker right before I get on here, because I be getting off work right before I get on here. So I be eating and yeah, that's pretty much
right.
That's pretty much what it is. Let's go. Hey, do the dog. Hey, do the dog.
Bitch.
Do that.
Right, Thomas. Hey.